Hello guys, welcome to another grand interesting video on your behavior channel. And in this today's video we are going to learn a new step. That is, we are going to understand how to fetch or get the data from the 3D model. So in the last tutorial what we learned is how to create a 3D model and Flexsim. We have learned multiple things in that. We already have that video available. If you haven't watched that, I would request you to watch that video first so that you could have a better understanding on this video. Okay, so in this video or in this tutorial we are going to learn how to get the data from the model using various simulation tools such as dashboards, charts and statistical collectors. Okay, so that is what we are going to learn in this tutorial, and this tutorial can be in multiple videos, part 1 and part 2, just like we had it for our previous tutorial creating 3D model in part 1 and part 2. So now let us start with the purpose. Okay, so the purpose of building the simulation model is to make the customer service center more efficient and to increase the customer satisfaction. Okay, so we need to increase the customer satisfaction, and for that what we need is we need the data. We need the data to understand the movement or the process, and then once we get the data we will be able to get the solution for that. Now what we need to know, how long does the waiting line get at various points during the simulation. Then what is the average amount of time that customers spend waiting in the line. Okay, how many customers are leaving feeling satisfied or unsatisfied, right? How many are the happy customers and unhappy customers, and what percentage of the time is the service desk busy helping customers. Okay, or we can identify how much of the time the service desk is idle, right? So now let us begin or doing that and getting the data from the model out. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to create a dashboard first. Okay, so we need to add a dashboard to the system. So let us go in a dashboard, and what we are going to do is we are going to have add dashboard here. Okay, so we need to click on dashboards button. Okay, then we need to click on this, and then we are going to have this out here. Okay, so what we are going to do is in this we are going to rename the dashboard, okay, to customer service metrics. Okay, so customer service metrics. So we have renamed this. You can rename your dashboard here, customer service metrics, right? And what we are going to do is lastly we are going to resize the dashboard so that we can see the larger view of our, what I can say, the dashboards. Okay, so now let us go and check out the statistics from the quick properties. Okay, so what we are going to do now is let us get some of the details related to. So in a 3D model what we are going to do is we are going to click on a waiting line. Okay, and in the properties, if you see, we have a statistics window here for the waiting line. You can watch the statistics when the simulation model is running. Currently it is 0 because the simulation model is not running. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to go in the content section, click on the pin, and then what we are going to do is we are going to pin to the customer service, right? And in this what we are going to do is we are going to go in content. Okay, and then in that content we are supposed to get a graph. Okay, so from here you can get multiple graphs. Okay, you can get content table, bar, line chart. You can go in average content and you can get that multiple things out there. But basically let us take a content line chart. Okay, line chart we have in here, When we click on that, you're going to get content versus time graph. I'm just going to make it somewhat bigger so that you can look into it. And then what we are going to do is we are going to open a toolbox. In a toolbox, we're just going to open a statistics collector, okay, and where we could get that. So basically we are going to get that in statistics. So I'm going to click on the statistics collector. So you are going to have this thing here. Okay. So we are going to work on this statistics collector now. Okay. So now what we're going to do is let us work on this. Okay. And understand what statistics collector parameters we will be requiring. But before that, what we have done is we have taken content versus time graph. Okay. And this content, what I can say, versus time graph, what we need to do is we need to reset this and check what is going to happen. So when I reset this and run this, I'm going to get in that what is the content, that is how much is my waiting line across the time. Okay, at 8 a.m. I had 3 people. Okay, and you can see that my waiting line is going on increasing, right? And that is the reason what is happening is my content versus time graph is being shown in this way, if you could look at, right? So here it is how it looks, if you want to work on. So this is how it behaves, in the data when we are going to have a waiting line queue. Now what we are going to do is the next graph, what we can do is I'm just resetting this, okay? And what we need to do is we need to click on the waiting line, okay? We need to click on the stay time. We need to pin this to, the what I can say, the customer service metrics. And in that, what we're going to do is we are going to see that these are multiple graphs, you can create, right? There's stay time by hour you have, then stay time, bar and stuffs and like that you're going to have, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to take the stay time chart, from here. So let us take what I can say, the bar type of graph. Okay, you can also take the table graph. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am now going to click on this bar graph. Okay, and we're going to get this bar graph out in here. Okay, now when I am going to basically reset this and I'm going to run this, I'm going to get the stay time in seconds. Okay, so this is how it is going to work on. Okay, so if you could look at, I'm going to get a stay time for the parts, right? Each of the parts I'm going to get. So now we can also get multiple stay times out in here. Okay, you can get the, what I can say, you can get the maximum, you can get the minimum, right? And stuff like that. So this is what we are going to get as the stay time. Okay, now again we'll go on the waiting line here. Okay, and we'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here, and what we need is we are supposed to get a time table. Okay, we need a table here, and in this table what we are going to do is we are going to put in the maximum waiting time and the average waiting time, because that is what is required for us. Okay, and let me make this bigger again, right? So we are having multiple datas now for us, right? We are knowing that what is my maximum stay time, what is my average stay time. Okay, and you could see this stay time itself is also showing as the average stay time, but the maximum stay time we are not able to look into this graph, and that is where we are going to see here. Okay, about this. Now what we are going to do is let us create a custom statistics collector. Okay, we're going to do that. Now what we're going to do, I'm just going to have a reset now, and let us go on and click on the happy customers. Okay, the sync which we already created. In that throughput pin, what we are going to do is, again, we are going to do it here. Then we are going to select throughput, and we are going to notice that so welcome to our website beawarechannel.com, and you can see that we have a lot of educational content just for you. So the specialized content we have is discrete event simulation support. Then we provide you industrial engineering training. Then we have lectures for you, and then we have blogs which are literally going to groom your skill sets and your knowledge. Then we have a very important aspect of our life, that is health awareness related stuffs on your behavior channel. Okay, so here is our booking online appointment tab. So in the home, you will get the tab where you can book online appointments for if you want the Flexsim simulation training, you can book it here. If you want the support related to simulation projects, that might be industrial simulation projects, then you can book and take an appointment from here. We will be discussing on that into this. Then if you want a support related to creation of 3ds model files which you can input in your simulation for better visualization, we have that in here. You can book the appointments from here. If there are any simulation project support for engineering students, for their educational purpose, for their educational projects, if they need support on, then we are there to support you. You can book your appointment from here, and we can have a thorough detailed discussions, and then we can take ahead the plan of how it has to be done. Then if you want the customized simulation model for your industry simulation projects, for your engineering projects, we can provide you customized simulation modules. So to know this in detail, book appointments now. There are very limited slots available, and it's the fastest thing you need to do is book online appointments. Then if you could look at, we are India's first and only simulation channel. We have our YouTube channel available. We have a dedicated playlist for simulation tutorials, modeling tutorials. We have a playlist for industrial engineering related stuffs. You can visit our YouTube channel from this, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to know about us, it is available here. Here we have our scheduled events. These are the upcoming events across our behavior channel. So it might be our YouTube channels, it might be our websites, it might be blogs. So you will get a detailed info at the scheduled events. And you can check our services here for detailed and more informative things. So I've taken you through our home page. So we have a dedicated simulation page here. You can explore here. If you want any support in, you can reach out to us from this, or you can book the appointments directly. Because if you're going to reach out to us from here, we are guiding you to book the appointments indirectly. So you can directly reach out to us by booking an online appointment. Then we have the training classes here. If you want to opt for a training classes based on subscription, we also have the option for that. You can visit and purchase that. Then we have the modules, in specific modules which you can buy, and those modules you can use in your industrial projects or your engineering projects. Then we have an engineering tab where we bring in the content related to industrial engineering, synchronization of different technologies, and the sync between simulation and industrial engineering. So there's a lot to explore in this industrial engineering domain. Then we have also bought your personality development tab, where we bring the content which can groom your personality, help you develop, upgrade your skill sets in a journey of job and career upgradements. So we bring a lot of exciting topics onto this. These videos will be released on our website first, and after 2 weeks of time, these videos will be released on our YouTube channel. So it's better you visit our website daily to get recent updates. Then we have personal finance tab, where we support you for, managing your finances so that you're building a wealth with a strong financial background, So the foundation needs to be strong for financials. So this is a tab where you can, explore our content, where we share our, views, we share in tips which can help you manage your finances. These all things you will be getting in engineering. We have the, best to the class blogs available, ranging from simulation technology, then different types of technologies, industrial engineering, finance, personality development. All these stuffs you will be getting in a form of blogs in here. So we upload blogs daily. Visit our website beawarechannel.com to get maximum out of it. And then we have health awareness tab, where you could look into. We are going to have a lot of exciting stuffs related to health. We are still working on this, guys. We need your support. Give us a like, share, and subscribe, because we are going to bring a lot of exciting stuffs which you will not get anywhere available. to top-notch quality. So here you see we are bringing in health-related blogs which are dedicated so that you live a healthy, stronger, and happy life. We have organ-related tips here, ankylosing spondylitis support we provide in, and you can contact us in here. So this is, an overall high-level journey for our beawarechannel.com for services like simulation, engineering, personal finance, personality development, blogs, health awareness, and many more. It's like having multiple, things under one umbrella. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to visit our beawarechannel.com website daily so you groom yourselves, upgrade yourselves, and stay updated. So thanks for this, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website beawarechannel.com. So see you in the next video.